Let's go ahead. Audio. Well, that's peculiar. There's no sound. Oh, there it is. Haha! There we go. Now we are live. Let me get the link for this. And I'm going to share. I'm going to copy that. All right. Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be tuning in from, and welcome to my first ever YouTube Live. We're going to talk about Yohan Ramirez, who was just literally traded to Cleveland a couple of minutes ago. So as you guys can see, I've got his Baseball Savant page right here, so we'll talk about some stuff with him. Actually, I'm going to get this out first. Let's see. Well, maybe I am not going to do so. However, all right, so let's just jump into it real quick. Let's look at what we can look to see from Yohan Ramirez. So Yohan's coming to us for a player to be named later. So you guys can see right here in 2022, he's 1-0 with a 7.56 ERA across 7 games, no starts, no saves, 8.1 inning pitch, 10 strikeouts with a 1.56 whip. He has gotten banged around a little bit. He's pitched 8.1. He's given up 7 runs, 7 hits. All those runs are earned. 3 home runs and 6 walks to 10 strikeouts. So obviously, Cleveland sees something in him that they like. You know, to give up a player to be named later is a pretty big deal. However, let's see what is being said on Twitter. Okay. We're going to have to search. All right, so Mandy Bell tweeted out 20 minutes ago, the Guardians have acquired right-handed pitcher Yohan Ramirez from the Mariners in exchange for cash considerations or a player to be named later. He's been optioned to AAA and assigned to the 40-man roster. In order to make room for him, James Karinchak has been moved to the 60-day disabled list. Guardians Insider said the club acquired Yohan Ramirez from the Seattle Mariners in exchange for cash or a player to be named later. Owns a career K9 of 11.3 since debuting in 2020. So let's look at him. He is age 27. He is going to... Let's go StatCast. So he's going to throw a slider and a fastball. So you don't see that a lot. You don't see a lot of two mixed pitchers. Looking at StatCast in 2020. So in 2020, he faced 94 batters. He pitched in 16 games, gave up 9 hits, 6 runs, walked 20, and struck out 26. His expected batting average for StatCast was .149. That's pretty incredible. And his expected slugging percentage was in the top 5% of the league. 2021, he faced 114 batters, went 1-3 with a 3.90 ERA, 27.2 innings pitched, 18 hits, 14 runs, 12 earned, 6 home runs, and 12 walks to 35 strikeouts. It's pretty impressive. And so far in 2022, he's faced 40 batters. So he pretty much is a true a true two-pitch pitcher, he's going to bring to us a slider and a four-seamer. If you look, so this chart on Baseball Savant can be sorted by anything. This is how much he throws each pitch. So as you can see, his fastball, he's thrown it less, and now he throws his slider, in excess of 55%. So it looks like 55-45. Yeah, it's a 55-45 split on his slider. If we look at average pitch velocity, his fastball sits around 94, upper 93, and his slider sits at 82. If we sort by, we can do average horizontal break, which is what we want to look at with a slider. So, not a lot of regression. His slider breaks about 14 inches. His fastball breaks about -9. And then if you look at average vertical break with gravity accounted for, fastball's at -19 and the slider's at -33. So looking at his swing and miss percentage, he gets a lot of swings and misses. He's sitting on a 47% swing and miss rate on his fastball and a 43% swing and miss rate on his slider. But when he does get hit, his average exit velocity, so as you can see in 2021, he was pretty solid. He averaged a pretty low exit velo on both pitches. Fastballs will always get hit harder because they're straighter. But as you can see in 2022, his exit velocity has come back up a bit. His fastball is getting hit about 91. His slider's getting hit about 89. So guys are making good contact on his stuff. So let's hope that the Guardians farm system can get him straightened around. Real quick side note, it looks like Nolan Jones posted something on Instagram today about being close to coming back. That's good. The last we knew, about a month ago, he was only throwing out to 165 feet. What else? We can look at ground ball percentage. So far, he has not gotten any ground balls on his slider, which he has thrown 87 of. He gets fastball 33%. We look at line drives. He's getting line drives on his fastball and not on his slider. And if I had to guess, he's probably getting fastballs. Yeah, he's probably getting fly balls on his sliders. And the PU percentages pop up. Yep, so his slider's getting a lot of weak contact. That's not going to be good for getting it done. Nice. 216 Baseball tweeting about Yohan with his Baseball Savant page. What's some other stuff we can look at? He's given up 3 home runs this year. Here you go. Slugging percentage by season is pretty telling. His fastball's getting slugged. His slider, not so much. These are the amount of times that his pitch is outside the zone, so you can tell he's using that slider to get guys tied up or make them chase. Average launch angle just tells you the average launch angle that batters average, which that 44 right there is pretty good for his slider, because anything between, I think StatCast considers like 8 and 32 degrees is considered the sweet spot of the barrel. So that's pretty good. 44 is pretty high for a launch angle. Lots of fly balls, lots of pop-ups. 10 is pretty line drive heavy. So that tells you that guys are getting squared up on his fastball. We'll do in zone percentage, 56-44. That's pretty good. His average pitch vertical, I don't know how to read that one yet. The chase percentage is pretty good. He gets a chase percentage. It's the percentage of time that guys swing on pitches outside the zone. 20% or 27% on his slider, 19% on his fastball. At his hard hit percentage, his fastball has gone up. It looks like it's a little out of control this year. He's getting hard hit 66% of the time. That's what StatCast considers to be harder than 95 miles an hour. But his slider is only getting hit hard at 30% of the time. And again, there's the barrel percentage. If you scroll down to the bottom of this page, it'll tell you the definition. Barrel is a batted ball with a perfect combination of exit velocity and launch angle. And then the sweet spot is a batted ball right here. Sweet spot, a batted ball event with a launch angle between 8 and 32 degrees. So there's tons of data in here that we just can continue to sit and look at. Yeah, so his barrel percentage is up, so maybe the Mariners felt that he was a lost cause being 27 and regressing. But, you know, got to trust in the Guardians' pitching and their pitching coaches. Obviously, this team develops pitching better than nobody else. This kid has straight up potential to be an elite setup man for Emmanuel Clase. Straight up. Absolutely no doubt about it. If they can get him to get his fastball command under control and not get hit around so much, you're looking at one of the best in the biz. So, these videos are not monetized because I don't have monetization, so we're just going to show a random video and we're going to watch some strikeouts. Oh, that slider's nasty. Holy crap, dude. Let's do another one. Oh,
Swing and a miss.
oh my goodness. What? Oh my lord, that is sharp. What in the world, dude? And here's where Baseball Savant kind of stinks. Sometimes it doesn't work the best. We'll do another random strikeout video.
0-2 to Suzuki.
Oh my goodness, that slider is nasty, dude. Holy crap. Let's do one more strikeout and then we'll watch him get banged around on a home run. Oh my gosh.
Nice work there by.
Oh, that slider's so clean. Just yoink. Oh my gosh, dude.
Nice work there by.
Absolutely. All right, let's watch him get banged around a little bit. Dickerson. All right. Yep, that's a meatball.
Stroke deep right field. And
all right, let's watch another one. It's my boy Jake Cronenworth. Oh, that's a hanger. Holy smokes.
Haniger going back at the wall.
Goodbye.
Home run for Jake.
All right. I don't want to get copyright struck, so I'm gonna mute these.
2-2.
Here's another one. Dude, oh my god. What in the world? Oh, that's nasty. That is absolutely filthy, dude. Holy smokes. Oh, that is absolutely insane. All right. Whew. Well, a little hot and bothered after watching that. Let's take a look real quick at his 2022 percentile rankings. Fastball velocity 56. Fastball spin 49, which y'all know the importance of spin rate. It tells you how the ball interacts with the physics forces of the earth. If you go back to 2021, better velo, better spin, and 2020, his whole data, he did walk a lot of guys. He didn't get a lot of chases, but his expected slug and batting average were good. Hard hit percentage was good. Expected weighted on base average was about middle of the pack. Expected ERA, middle as well. And 73rd percentile on whiff rate. So obviously the kid has a lot of potential. I mean, you guys just watch the videos with me. His slider is something absolutely filthy. He was optioned to AAA by the club. So we're not going to see him in Cleveland, maybe for the Red Series. But look for them to maybe help him tool around a little bit and get some control, get his stuff worked out. And he is on the 40-man roster, so we could potentially, I'm just going to call it, we will see him in Cleveland this year. They would not have made this trade if they didn't like what he brings and feel like they could fix him. So that's all I got for you guys. That's a little preview on Yohan Ramirez. Hopefully you guys learned something from this quick little video. super excited to see the Guardians making moves. You know, I didn't think that they'd go out and snag somebody this early. Real quick, let me see. I spelled it wrong, but I don't care. Yep. Yohan Ramirez. No, hang on. Yeah, there we go. He is... Why can I not see if he was arbitration eligible? Let's just do F. There he is. So he's in the minor leagues, or at least at the start of the season, he was in the minor leagues. He is arbitration eligible. Okay, so you guys can see it right here. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. That is 3 years of team control right there. He's not a UFA until 2026. All 3 of these years are going to get decided by an arbitrator or between the player and the team before arbitration. Holy crap. Chris Antonetti does it again, baby. Let's go. So, there you go. Yohan Ramirez, welcome to Cleveland, buddy. Dude looks like an absolute stud. He's got a fantastic slider. Have to love what you see. Hope you guys learned something from this. Maybe how to use Baseball Savant to take a look at players. You know, there's tons of stuff all right here that you can look at. You can look at 3D pitches. There's a pitch highlighter. You can look at like 3D pitches. This is pretty cool. It shows you like all of his four-seamers. You know, you can sort it by game. You can sort by all pitches. You can sort by batter. And you know, this is Google Cloud right here. This is what Google Cloud does for Major League Baseball, is they provide all of this 3D modeling like as the data happens. So, like I said, welcome to Cleveland, Yohan. Looking forward to seeing you in the majors and seeing what you can do to help out this young Guardians team. Lots to be excited about here. That's all I have for you guys today. Podcast is coming later. Go Guardians.